everybody, welcome to PanAmerican Seed at the 2024 California Spring Trials, where for some reason they're celebrating the Grammy Awards.
Yes, I love the Grammys.
I think it was because they actually had Wave Petunias in some of the flower displays out in front.
Which we wrote about on the March cover of Green Prophet.
To Bloom,
Yes.
the young floral designer who was responsible for that. That's pretty cool. What do they have in new waves? Well, they've got two new easy waves. First up, this one I think is one of the talks of the trials, Bill.
I love it.
This one's called Navy Velour.
Such a nice deep color.
That is purple velvet. I would love a jacket in that color. Real rich velvet. And then another one is down in front of it here. This one is called Easy Wave Rose. A good rich rose color, perfect addition to the series. And
They have new E3 mixes. And as a reminder, the E3 is the newest series in Wave. It's like improved Easy Wave for the efficiency in production,
Early flowering.
and it's an evolution.
Yes.
I thought you were going to forget the evolution part.
Nope, it is a true evolution.
I've got a new variety in it right here.
Yeah, that's speaking of evolution.
Oh yeah, and that is absolutely beautiful, the Rose Morn.
That's right. And again, some mixes in that as well. And you can see the entire Wave family, which has 803 varieties in it now.
I believe every color in the rainbow at this point.
I still happen to like good old purple Wave.
It's classic.
Oh no, Bill, what happened to my vinca?
Jen, I'm no doctor, but this looks like aerial Phytophthora.
Oh my gosh, what do I do?
Has this ever happened to you? You're in your greenhouse and your vinca crop looks fine, and then one day, wilt everywhere. Aerial Phytophthora, that's right. The solution? A brand new vinca variety from PanAmerican Seed called Titanium. Yes, it is part of the Titan line that you know so well, but Titanium has been had aerial Phytophthora resistance added to it. In fact, it is highly resistant to aerial Phytophthora. There are 7 different colors and a mix, a beautiful habit. You can see that this is just the kind of thing you need to prevent aerial Phytophthora in your greenhouse. Just take a look.
Ah, much better. Thank you, Titanium.
Solarscape impatiens for PanAmerican Seed are still the first interspecific impatiens from Seed.
Right.
And what do they have new for us, Jen?
They have 3 new ones, 2 in their XL sub-series, which means 20% larger in the landscape. This first one is Lilac Spark, which is down here. And then Pink Jewel, which is an All-America Selections winner, right, Bill?
It is, for landscape and containers.
Yeah, look how nice it looks. And then White Pearl is part of the regular Solarscape series.
And you know what else they tout about Solarscapes? They bounce back from wilt.
They do, they do. I've had that problem with impatiens before.
What's with the basketball?
Well, like they said, they bounce back.
Hey, Osvaldo, come on this way. Speaking of great new varieties, you know Beacon Impatiens, which are the first impatiens downy mildew resistant impatiens, or not the first, one of the first. And they've added 2 new mixtures. They always name them after lighthouses because they are a spot of light, a beacon of light in the shade. And the 2 new ones are the Chicago mixture. I'm sure Gen Z's happy with that one.
Tri-City.
And the Otway mixture, which makes the Aussies happy because apparently that's a lighthouse down in Australia. So there's 2 new.
And both of the new mixes have new varieties in them that are soon to be released as standalones. In Chicago, they have the Blue Pearl, and in Otway is a light pink.
That's right. One more thing about these. 95% germination on the seed now. They've slowly been boosting it for the last 5 years from the original 90%. So that's a nice characteristic as well. What else we have in here? I think there's a new begonia right over there, and then some calculated combos. Let's check it out. Here's that new begonia I mentioned. It's a hula, which is their spreading type begonia. Hula white. White is critical in any series, and you can see they now prove they've got baby wing, hula, megawatt, and dragon wing, all in white.
They also have a combo program called Calculated Combos. It's online only. So you can go online and look at some of the different recipes that they have. These are all from seed, and these are things that have been trialed that go well together.
And Jen, I've never been good at math, but I think even I can figure out this program because all you have to do is pick the genus, pick the series, and pick the color, and it kind of spits out combos for you.
I'm not good at math either, but I do know we're not done yet. There's more new stuff outside. Let's go.
All right.
Whoa, it looks like Pan Am really hit the bullseye with this one, huh, gang?
They
I
sure
would
did.
say.
What'd they hit the bullseye with? It's a new Dianthus series called Dart. Tell us about it, Bill.
I think PanAmerican has about 10 Dianthus series at this point, but Dart is the latest in their assortment. And let me tell you a few things about Dart. First off, Dart is fast. It's about 1 to 2 weeks faster than other Dianthus on the market. It's also extremely uniform across the entire series. And it's naturally compact, which means you can produce these without any PGRs for the most part. And what we like about this is the Dart has been bred primarily for patio pots because of its compactness compared to other series, especially even some series of Pan Am.
How compact is it? Well, this is Dash. Beautiful series from Pan Am. Got a great habit. There's the new Dart. Look how compact. Both great. Just shows the versatility in the Dianthus breeding here at Pan American.
Yeah.
Hand picked.
This is not the first time we've heard about hand-picked vegetables from PanAmerican Seed, but it is the first time we've heard about a reorganization of the program, which you can find on their website and in this new catalog. What they've done makes a lot of sense, especially for growers and retailers, is they've organized their program into 4 different categories. There's kitchen minis, which are the ones that you can grow on a windowsill or whatever in your kitchen. There are ground breakers, which are the hand-picked vegetables that go in the ground. There's patio picks, great for patio pots, and basket bites, and you guessed it, they go into hanging baskets.
Chris actually was holding one of the new ones, the fruit from the Wonder Star Red, which is a beefsteak tomato, a determinant, which is better in the ground, so it's part of their
Ground breakers.
ground breakers. Thank you, Bill, and it's disease resistant. The other one is, this is in the patio picks. This is the basil lemon, part of the Everleaf series. Thai Towers and Emerald Towers are the first 2 that were introduced. This is a lemon one. And then they do have one new one in Kitchen Minis too. This is bonsai basil. This is the first herb in the Kitchen Minis collection. There's nothing new in basket bites, but you can kind of see, I think this is the patio snacker that they introduced, which my daughter loves. And so this, you can kind of see how they categorized all of the different vegetables.
I like the hand-picked series from PanAmerican Seed.
Yeah, that's great.
Good collection.
And I like that they categorized everything. It makes it real simple.
I see you kids found what has to be my favorite variety of PanAmerican Seeds trial. It is a mix of their Aquila osteospermum called Hawaiian Sunset. The color combination in here is just, well, Hawaiian Sunset says it all. Possibly a cocktail that you drink on the deck of an ocean liner late in the day.
Nice.
It looks delicious.
To
In
me,
fact, they've got a big bed of them as you enter and leave the trial. It really looks spectacular in the ground.
And then they're also showing a concept of the new Hawaiian Sunset in a packs, just to see and show that you can grow these from seed in packs.
They are a seed
Yeah.
osteospermum. Let's not forget that. So it's a premium seed item from PanAmerican Seed here at the 2024 California Spring Trials. Well, you know, we're not done yet. We have just begun the fun on the California coast.
let's get going, boss.
All right, let's hit it. Gen Z.
Come on, Jen.
Yeah, I'll check you guys later. I'm just
Gen
sit right
Z.
here.
Gen Z. Oh, jeez.